After I pick this job up, guys, we might be switching servers. So I'm on the UK server at the moment, guys, and it's janky as fuck. I've just checked my processes. I'm not even using half of it. So there's plenty of power left over on my end. This started happening after an update yesterday. Get you on the gaming screen in a minute, guys. Just gonna have this load. Like I say, we might be switching to US simulation. This is disgusting. I can't drive like this. Let's put this job up. I'll get you on the gaming screen in a minute, guys. Right, so that's the job picked up. Save game. And we'll switch servers to US simulation. I am in Bellingham at where am I? I'm somewhere in Bellingham, but I'm just going to reset the server. Go to US simulation instead of UK simulation. See if it's any smoother. I mean, literally, with everything on my processor, I'm only using half. So I shouldn't have what it looks like in-game lag. Let's just move a second. Oh, this is better. Weirdly enough, for the US sim, this is better. I mean, it's still a little bitty, but it's drivable. You'll see what I mean, guys. Hi, how we doing? So we're an American truck. We're hoping to get another 5k in today. Let's do that and save some processes, although I know it's not the processes that's causing the lag issues. Like I say, there was an update to TMP yesterday, and for some reason, it's just not running as smooth. I mean, I can help the situation. You know, I can go to the weather and turn it off. That will stop some interaction with the game. Morning, Ofar. Morning, dude. How you doing? Yeah, so yeah, since yesterday, I mean, I've spoken to a few people as well, and a few people's games are like this, where it's a little janky. Morning, Gavin. So we're leaving Bellingham on I think it's a 1,200-mile trip, at 1,282 mile. I'm hoping to get 5k in this morning, so you know, let's go. I mean, it's going to be a shit drive if it's like this, but like I say, it's not me. Like I say, I've checked my processes. It's not me. It's like this on UK Sim as well. Company, I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving. Whatever this one is at the top. I'm not zooming out, game. I'm zooming in. Whatever this W is, Walbart. I'm just leaving Walbart. Are you coming along well, Shire? I'll hang on for you, bud. Right, let me get out around the corner. It looks like I'm getting frame drops, but I'm not. It's in game. Totally in game. It's stupid, but yeah, that's what it is. CPU usage 60%, RAM usage 50%. It's yeah, it's not me. Biggest RAM usage, of course, is the game. Steam client is using a little bit. Two minutes, yeah, no worries, dude. Simulator radio's using a little bit, but not a lot. I mean, CPU usage is using 0.4%, 0.2%. So, or none. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is with TMP at the moment. I mean, if you're having the same issues, unfortunately, you're just going to have to, if you want to get your miles in, you're just going to have to deal with it. I mean, I can try and make it look shit for myself in an effort to save processes. It's no longer saying custom settings there now. Interesting. Anyway, let's put it down to medium, see if that does any good. Morning, Nuts. How you doing, brother? See, that lagging says it's me and it's not me. Why do you need chat permissions again for fucking Twitch? You shouldn't be needing chat permissions every fucking time I load up. You shouldn't need chat permissions every time I load fucking up Lumia. We'll try and give them it. There we go. There we go. Right, so that's...
Are you in the Discord, Matt?
Kiwi, how we doing? I don't know, there's some shit going on. Morning, Welsh. Right, I've just lowered my...
Morning, are you in the Discord?
I am. I'm in non-VTC chat, mate. I've actually lowered my FPS on the game as well to see if that helps this morning. Like I say, when I'm running the game, I'm only running half of my computer's power. So I don't know what's going on. But I'm having issues this morning, but we're gonna mow for it. I mean, it might look shit, but we're gonna try and mow for it.
I'm ready, Matt.
You ready? Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, it's still doing it, isn't it? Look. So in game looks like it's dropping frames. Minute doesn't stream on a Monday. He does. He does. It's just that I don't know why he's not. So here I am. And this is going to look shit today, and I don't know what's going on. So we're just going to sit here and play the game and moan. I was dropping frames the other day. Yeah, ever since the update, mate. Ever since the update. Whatever they did in the update to TMP is fucked it. I mean, I was with the guys the other night, and literally I didn't have anything on while I was. Oh no, it was my tabs on. Literally, I didn't have anything on. I even turned tab off at one point, and still skipping frames in game. Is it my end that's lagging or your end? The game itself, Widowmaker, the game itself. Whatever they did to the TMP update has fucked it. Welsh has just said he's having a few frame drops. Fatnuts just said he had some frame drops. He was dropping to less than 6 FPS. Holy shit.
Matt, I'm alright, I am. I'm fine.
You're fine now, yeah?
Yeah, I've sent the FPS.
So, I don't know. I mean, what happened yesterday is the more I drove away from a township that was well known, the better it got. And less cams was right near me. And then it got a little bad. I had, but my FPS is okay now, 60s and 70s. We'll see if it buffers out, guys. We found a problem yesterday, which it could have been contributing to it, where my farm stick, for some reason, something had deleted the software of my farm stick, and my farm stick was turning off and on, off and on, off and on. Might have to do a whole uninstall restore. Yeah, maybe. Well, to be honest, we'll start with the least painful. We'll start with the Steam scanning the files and make sure they're all where they should be.
The only problem I'm getting is when the autosave comes up, I lag a little bit.
Yeah, that kind of shouldn't happen either, but...
That never happened to me, that hasn't. Never.
But you see why you're watching me, guys. You know, sometimes it's really, really buggy. Sometimes it's not. It's just... And like I say, I've had this since the other day when it updated. And it just hasn't rectified itself. I mean, this might not be great to view, but it's all I can do at the minute. Wow, that was a lot. Like I say, I've got rid of the weather, so the weather won't be an issue. And if anybody pushes it, they'll be just refunded on that one. OBS is using 5%. That don't normally happen either. That you normally use is about 2%. Even while streaming. The graphics look janky. Yeah, I've lowered it to medium, dude, to see whether that was the... if I could calm it down a little bit, but as you can see, it's not calm at all. And like I say, I've just checked my processes just before we started moving, and literally all my stuff's at 50% of use. So there should be plenty of power left over there. So I don't know what to do. I mean, you guys, you know, what's my CPU got? I've got a 5600 at X. And like I say, it's running at 50% while playing the game. As you say, mate, it's just the update that's probably made it like this. Yeah, yeah. like I say, I was on with nothing on last night. I was on playing the game last night with Windy and everybody. Not last night, yesterday afternoon, while Tav was on. We did a 3,000-mile job, and it was like this the whole time. After they did that, whatever the last-minute update was, apparently it was just to update a radio station or update something or other, or like an icon or something, to do with TMP. So yeah, apparently one of the things they updated was this icon here. That's now a T. Apparently that's one of the things that they updated. And a few tiny bits and pieces. And ever since my game's been like this. I can't play the game like this. Well, I can't play the game like this. I can play the game a little laggy like this, but not looking like this. I'm going to have to put it back up to high settings. So just going to pull over and put it back up to high settings a second. Not there, that's a junction. There's literally, I cannot see where the road is, where the lines are or anything. No, what some of you are going to say, did I turn the FPS? Did I turn it up? Yeah, I turned it up. Do your other games have similar issues? No. I played Farm Sim yesterday, no issue at all. I did a bit on Farm Sim last night, no issue at all. Like I say, TMP had an update, and ever since the update, my game's been like this. Not last night, yeah, 2 nights ago. TMP had an update to update a few other sort of stuff, and I had the best the best sleep in days, 8 hours. Nice. Like I say, I might need to scan the files again or whatever, just to get it to run smooth again. Maybe something just knocked it out of whack with the last update. It happens sometimes, maybe. I mean, like I say, yesterday it did this for a little while. Then for about, I don't know, the middle of the journey, it was a 3,800-mile journey. No, sorry, 3,083-mile journey. This one's not. But right in the middle of it, it went really smooth. Right. Right, here's the plan. What we'll do is we'll get this journey done. It looks jank as fuck, but we'll get this journey done. We'll exit out. We'll initiate the files again. And then we'll try again. So this morning, woke up, it is a very humid day. It's overcast. A couple of breaks in the clouds. And it's 20 degrees already. Let's get a fan on. Let's move some air around. Rain in there? Jeez. Windy as hell in, up in Liverpool. Come on, smoothing out, you bitch. Like I say, it's a stream day, so I'm hoping to get in 5,000 a day. Max and Nugs, thank you very much for your raid. Maxi Nugs, thank you very much. You were playing some American Truck. How we doing? How did you find the server? How did you find the servers? Were they playing up to you, or were they running smooth? I mean, like I say, some people, they Let's Go just started playing this and loving it. Nice. Were you playing it on TMP or single player, Maxi? Just in raid list, top of my list, my friend. Thank you very much, and good to know.
I'm doing 65 round.
65? Yeah, then it's then I'm having problems because I'm doing 70.
Okay.
It could be me then.
But I'm going resetting your router then, maybe.
I did that yesterday.
Right.
Nice. 98X3D. Nice. I have a feeling. I have a feeling it's because I installed everything else, and then I installed my virus checker over the top of everything else, and it's good. And it's like I don't like it. I have a feeling that's what it is. In fact, we'll check that in a minute, because the virus checker is supposed to have a game optimizer, which is supposed to allow the game to have more power. I can't believe it says you just said you're doing 65, which definitely means I have a problem. Either ping or, yeah.
Well, your ping in game is 95.
Yeah. No, see, that's, yeah, yours is fairly similar. Yeah, there shouldn't be that much of a difference. If anything, there should be like a mile an hour difference. But that's not. You're doing 65 and then 70. Have you checked graphics card control panel or CPU control panel? I try not to mess with it, dude. So they are what they are. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did change the graphics card to optimal performance via the toggle switches for somebody's guide on YouTube. Of what to click on for better FPS. I think I've done the thing with the processor where you tell it to use all cores. So if that's what you're talking about, I think I've done that. Which is about the most I'm going to go into the settings to kind of overclock anything. And to be honest, that's not an overclock, that's an optimize. You optimize yours to use, overclock yours to fuck? Ah. To overclock it, A, you gotta know what you're doing, and I don't. And B, you're risking overheat if you don't know what you're doing, and your stuff, instead of lasting 6 years, could last a year by overclocking it, because you're making it work faster than it should. So even though I've got a chip that can be done, no, I'm never going to do it.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't mess with that shit.
Like I say, if you know what you're doing with it, and you know exactly what you're doing, and know what to look out for, you know, well done, you can do it. But me, no. Don't have a tech god. Computer guy that hates overclocking. Yeah, our guy that advises on all computer shit. Yeah, he hates overclocking and advises not to do it. I mean, that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. That means, you know what you're fucking doing before you do it. And then if anything goes wrong, you only got yourself to blame. And guys, thank you for sticking with this, because this is, I bet this looks shit. But there were parts of that last bridge I couldn't even see it. It looked like I was still down on medium settings. If I want anything done to my computer, I give it to my dad and he sorts it out. Low pros of having a dad that works on it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Like I say, we got a community member that he's into computers and stuff, and his dad is a computer technician. So, you know, kind of if he doesn't know what he's doing, his dad kind of figure it out between the two of them, and like give us answers to stuff, to questions and stuff that we have. I'm currently trying to upgrade my PC. I've sent him a case. Middle of this month, I'll send him another piece, or pieces. Hopefully we can get this build done as quickly as possible, get the transfer over to that one, and everything should run hunky-dory again. I mean, this one is getting old, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's never been this bad, but it has been slowly lacking in stuff. I say lacking in stuff as games get better. Add-ons get better for the games. You know, it starts to doubt itself on what it can do. Yeah, my dad's a server technician. Nice. You gonna run a 2 PC setup when you get the other one? It depends. If my lad wants this one to do some basic gaming with, if he can afford to pay for it, I'd rather do that. If not, then yeah, I might look into 2 PC setup. But that to do it how I want to do it, it requires some add-ons, which yeah, just add more price to what I would need. No, because obviously you need a mic for your streaming, a mic for your chat. Although chat can be done from the streaming computer, so basically you only need one thing. The downside then is in game. Say when I'm playing a game like this, you know, you've got the CB radio, which requires a mic to speak through. I know some of you are going to say, yeah, just get a second cheap mic to do that with. Yeah, that's a possibility. You know, just get a very, very cheap mic in to talk in game. To be honest, that's not a problem. I think that was about it. It's just talking to, you know, how do I talk to, you know, Discord chat and in-game chat at the same time? But I suppose I've just answered my own question. Just get a second mic and program that to the in-game audio. Like just any old cheap USB mic, just talk in game, because in-game mic sounds shit anyway. But talking in gaming is a must. No, it's not. It's not a must, nuts. You know what I mean? But you know, when somebody talks to you over the CB, it's just nice to answer them back on the CB. You know what I mean? Especially with American truck, where a lot of the real hardcore drivers, especially American drivers, they won't flash their they don't flash their lights. They don't beat their horn. They get on the CB and have a conversation. You know, and I don't want to feel I'm being ignorant. You know, I want to feel like I'm another virtual trucker that enjoys driving around, so I can get on the CB with them, have a conversation. I mean, I had a 20-minute conversation with a guy a few months back that was trailing me. I say trailing me, I went by them, and yeah, until I was out of range, we had a full-on conversation. Now, you guys that have done this would admit that couldn't have been done if we were doing it over chat, like the text chat. I mean, it could have been done, obviously, but a lot slower. That's what I mean. You know, it's not that it couldn't have been done, because obviously it can be done, but it'll be a lot slower, and you've got the thing where you're looking away from your screen. So, well, I am anyway, and there's a potential of crashing. So, like I say, guys, we'll get this job done. I'm gonna save the game, back out. I'm gonna scan the files, which will take a few minutes. We'll take you along for the ride, and then we'll come back in the game and see if that's any better. Also, what I'm gonna do at the same time is I'm gonna turn off the game optimization in my virus checker settings, because I'm not currently using that. So I'm gonna turn that back off. And see if it's any better. I mean, ultimately it should, because it's not. Basically, it's not doing shit anyway, so it just won't be fucking turned off. And Welsh is actually getting away from me.
Still doing 65.
I know, mate. I know. It's definitely me. Like I say, I don't get why it's doing it. That's the shit that's really bothering me at the moment, is why. That animation's working fine. Like I say, Batnuts' walk on got a little bit laggy, so that tells me it's me. Or could be partially me. I say partially me. It could be internet again. You know, it could be internet. Needs resetting again. Sometimes we got to reset it more than once a week. Try not
do
to.
one once a week.
I mean, we just try and do it. We try not to do it unless we actually have to. You know. And I know the wife's asleep, so she's not even on the internet at the moment. So, like I say, I know this is not very good viewing at the minute, guys. We got about
Minutes on.
Minutes on. It's fucking late, isn't he? Well, minutes driving. Is he on live?
No, I don't think so.
No, he's not. Unless he saw me on and went, no, Matt's already on. That could have been the thing. I mean, I gave him till 10 past. So it seems to have smoothed out a little bit, not much. No. Minutes on game chat, yep. Yeah, so he's playing the game. Like I say, he probably woke up a little late, saw me on and went, okay, no worries. Here he is. Get your ass into VC minute. That's up to him, Kiwi. He maybe just out for a drive and just wants to chill, you know what I mean, this morning? See, I'm not getting any extra lag from the saving. It's just done a save. Just finished a job. So it's been on a little while. Because Minute normally does quite long jobs, like 1,500 mile to 2,000 mile jobs. So he's been playing the game a little while. Wonder why I didn't go live this morning. Maybe he saw the issues with TMP and thought, nope, I'm doing it. He was very sleepy yesterday? Yeah. Yeah, what?
I know you were on yesterday with Mimi.
Yeah. Minute
And I
of work,
noticed that. My God.
Minute works himself silly while he's at work, and then comes home and probably games a little bit longer than he should, and then, you know, next day he's got to wake up again, you know, for work again. So, you know, during the week. So he kind of kicks it hard during the week and tries to chill out during the weekend. Taking a day off streaming today. Back tomorrow. There you go. There you go. See, he's having a break today. He's gonna come. He'll be back tomorrow. Strong and fit to fiddle. We love you, Minute. Get that rest break in, dude. Because he's probably watching stream. He's just driving, so he hasn't said hello yet. Like I say, my go is that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, when I'm streaming American Truck, I'm going to try and get 5k in. On my off days, I'm going to try and get 2k in. So I'm not going to push myself as hard as I was on ETS, when we did the push on ETS, but it's still kind of pushing. Minute says hello to everybody. Kiwi says hello back if you're not in a position to read the chat. Minute. Like I say, guys, just bear with me at the minute. We'll try and do some stuff at the end of job in about 40 minutes time and see if it gets better. This is what believes it's partly me, and it could be the game optimization for the virus checker that's stopping this. Why are you saying missing permissions through... I've rectified them. Yeah. Okay. Lumia's fucking about. Edit, Twitch, select permissions, right permission. Right permission, and connect again. I've already reconnected that once. Fuck off, I'm not doing it again. It's my ass. I know some of you are going to say, why don't you just turn off the radio and then save yourself some processes. It's using 0.2 of the processor. And about 100 megabytes of RAM. Whoa. It's using nothing. Find where the room, where the hope, could be light up, get up, stand up, mommy, put your hands up. If you got the feeling, jump across the ceiling. Oh, Welsh, did you slow down through there? Jesus.
Yeah, he did. I put the barrier going across there. I went, oh, shit, I am minutes.
Yeah, no barriers in ATS, mate.
Yeah.
It's like it's stuck in between resolutions as well. Yeah, it might be worth doing a file search in a minute. Firebuff, good morning, how you doing? Tell you what I want to figure out at the moment is that dude is in the VTC called Razor. A, does he stream? B, what's his stream name? Because he's been in the streaming chat rooms a lot. Live into nobody. Well, he's been Discord live in, and nobody's been in with him. I was just wondering if he's, you know, what's his stream name?
I don't think he streamed. I think he's getting muddled up if he wants to go live in Discord.
Yeah, I know. I think I've advised him in the past that, you know, if you want to live in to people in Discord, just go into the lounge. You know, if you're not going live on an external source, so Twitch, YouTube, Kick, whatever, then you don't need to be in a chat. You're just taking up a chat for no particular reason. You know, if you want to be in a chat and go live, you can go in chat with gaming. I was just getting ready to brake for that corner, but it's alright. Like I say, thanks. Yeah, the exit got a little tighter.
It's a minute.
Morning, Vikings.
There he is. Yeah, so like I say, when we get to the end of this trip, half an hour, guys, we'll save the game, exit out, we'll verify the files, which will take about 5 minutes. While we're doing that, we'll turn off the game optimization. That might help a bit. Or my virus checker, and then we'll come back in and see if it's any better. Other than that, I haven't got a clue. And like I say, it might need a reinstall. I doubt it, but it may do. I don't know. Hopefully not. I mean, because to do a reinstall at the moment, I would need to turn cloud save back on so that it updates my save. Which, yeah, it'll get rid of my ALM customizations, which for this truck is only one. It's just a fuel tank. But yeah, cloud save, reinstall the game, badooshed. And we'll see if that makes it better. But we're not going to do all that today. All we're going to do is, in a minute, I say in a minute, in about half an hour's time, we're going to just exit out and scan the files. Like I say, that'll only take a couple of minutes, and then we'll come back and see if it's any better. Hopefully it will be, because at the moment, you know, Welsh is doing 65 and pulling the fuck away. Which tells me it's maybe partially my end. Even though it shouldn't be, because like I say, this game, with everything I've got on, is running it, everything's on like 50%-ish. And that should be more than enough to fucking keep this game going. Unless the last Intel update fucked it, that could be a thing. That's happened before as well. Whereas Nvidia's updates bought the graphic settings, and I've had to totally fresh rip it out and put them back in again. Wouldn't be the first time. I mean, since I don't go to any Vagrant sites anyway, you know, if this continues, even after I do everything, well, to all games actually, I could delete Norton. I really could. I don't go anywhere malicious. And let Windows Defender do everything. I know people who just use Defender nowadays instead of buying a proper virus checker.
If you know what you're doing, then it's totally fine.
But you guys are awesome. Thanks for sticking with this. I know it's not probably that great a viewing, but yeah, if you're here to support a streamer, so that's absolutely amazing. Thank you. So I've knocked it up to 75 just so I can keep up with Welsh. Like I say, when we get to the end of the job, we'll do the thing and see if that works and it's any better. So we'll give it a job. If not, I don't know what to do. Like I say, didn't do this with Farm Sim yesterday, while I was having my look around Saxingham. Yeah, no lag at all. Or no in-game loss of frames, loss of packets. And yesterday was fun. I enjoyed yesterday. I've moved a few bits over from Riverview, so yeah, my single player game probably from now on is going to be Saxingham.
He has updated the map as well, Matt.
Has he? Yeah, I downloaded his straight from his itch.io page, unless it's a recent update.
Yeah, he done it yesterday. He did.
Okay, here's a recent update.
Done it about 6 o'clock.
Last one he did, the one that went live when he went live with it on his itch.io. He said if anybody had the old version, they'd have to do a clean save. I mean, it won't bother me doing a clean save because then I can absolutely start from the beginning again.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we can get away without it. It's like I'm getting a mixture of textures. I think verifying the files might do it, you know. It's like I'm getting like a half medium graphic setting and a half high setting. Kind of weird.
You think that could be the scenery?
I don't know. Chaos Morning, how you doing, brother? It's like I'm getting a half high setting, a half medium setting, and it's they're kind of fighting it out. And I don't use custom graphic settings for the game. I use just the standard medium, low, medium, high. Like I say, I'm not one to balk about with stuff. I just let it do its own thing, let it run smooth.
You're still doing 70?
75, what are you doing?
70.
Okay. So at least the difference between us is exactly the same. You know,
Well, no, yeah, but it wouldn't earlier.
you know, you'll
But when I took over you, well, I 75 when you're doing 70, so...
I'm good. Is Twitch having problems today? It seems to take a while to load videos. Are you having it with all videos? I mean, it won't affect the game like I'm being affected at the moment. Like I say, I've had this issue since TMP updated. Since TMP updated 2 days ago, I've had a graphical issue. Everyone I try to watch on Twitch, well, wow, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Last time I had that issue where I couldn't watch Twitch at all, yeah, I had a problem with my PC and I had to reinstall it. I hope you haven't got the same. It knows chat, but takes a few minutes to load the video. Interesting. Oh, you're on your phone, okay. I don't know, mate. Are you at work? Just might be, I don't know. Maybe they've changed, I don't know, maybe what you can view while you're at work now. I don't know, mate. It could be a thing. But you see what I mean, guys? The road underneath me now, I should be able to clearly see the roads on high. And it's like, no. And there you go. Now changed back the tarmac and I'm good again. It could be. I'll try it when I get home. Yep. I mean, it might not be chaos, you know what I mean? But if you're at work, mate, they might be trying to stop people kind of playing with their phone with like Twitch and YouTube and stuff. Anyway, how's the trucking going? The driving is going good. The shit that's going on with the game, or my game especially, is shit. Welsh isn't getting it.
It's definitely something you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. I'm not getting nothing.
Like I say, normally my CPU usage through OBS is like 0. 0.4, 0.5, and for some weird reason it's up at 5. And yeah, that's kind of not normal. So that's working harder than it normally is. But even that shouldn't affect anything else.
Barriers? Really? Can you go straight through?
Yeah, should be open. There's no barriers in ATS. Oh no, Welsh!
Fuck. What happened then?
You slowed down and cut right across my line.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that was so lucky. Oh.
Yeah, but I was trying to dodge the bloody cones and Richard going across the road.
I nearly smashed your front doors, your back doors, fucking every door in.
Oh well.
Oh, Jesus.
I do apologise.
Yeah, moderate. Don't clip anything. It's gonna come out all bitty and fucking horrible.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, city limits. We're just passing Frisco. Where's everybody at right now? Trip-wise, we're heading down to Oxnard. If you're monitoring stream. We're heading down to Oxnard to Starbridge. The company name. And like I say, when we get there, if you're going to join, you'll have plenty of time because I'm going to log out, scan the files and all that jazz. Like I say, you guys will have enough time to join if you want to. Oh. And at some point today, I got to go to the shop, get some food in. Wait now. That's where I am at. I thought everyone was just attacking you. I shit myself. No. How many miles out are you? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So you got about half an hour. By the time I log out, verify files and stuff. Babe, since you're awake, can you speed check the modem on your iPad? I mean, you should be getting still like 300 megabytes a second, even from your iPad.
Fucking city in this fucking boring twats.
Mm-hmm. I'm on a 1,902 mile job from Missouri to San Diego, and you're only 136 miles in, so you've just started a job. Quiet's on a 3,389 mile job, and he's only 200 miles in, so yeah, he won't be joining on the next job. Because that's 3,300 mile job. That's 2.5 hour job. If he can keep 75 or more for the whole journey. The downside of that is if you haven't got an air fuel tank, it means you're definitely stopping. Especially if you're maxing out your speed as well, you're definitely stopping. I've said this before, guys, if you're running normal fuel, to get the most out of your tank, you need to be staying efficient fast miles is probably between 70 75. You don't want to really be going and pushing past 75. After you do that, It's kind of like an old car doing 90. Yeah, just watch the fuel fall in the fuel tank. Seven, 8, 9 down, 98 up. Yeah, so from your pad, yeah, internet's good. Because that should be, even though you're doing it from an iPad, it won't give you everything that we get because of you're on Wi-Fi. But that's extraordinary, to be honest. So it's not the internet. So there's one thing eliminated. Well, I say it's not the internet. Could be my cable. My cable's quite old now.
But it wouldn't happen overnight, Matt, if you played
no.
Farm Sim yesterday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was playing Farm Sim yesterday, and Farm Sim was running good. But yesterday dinner time, so I played Farm Sim in the morning. You guys were watching, and it was running great. The minute I went into this game, it was like this, and I wasn't even streaming, which leads me to believe it's the game. Like you, fuck off. We'll try and get the stream done, dear, and then we'll go shotting. We'll go together if you're up for it. Get you out of the house for 10 minutes. Nope. Yeah, you are. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Like I say, we'll get this job done, we'll back out, we'll verify the files, we'll turn game optimization off, and we'll see from there. I mean, there's 2 game optimizations you can turn on. There's the Windows one, which I think is on, and there's the Norton one, which because I use Norton, I've got Norton game optimization. Now, the downside is they might be fighting against each other, which could be causing this. So we'll turn one of them off and have a look further after we verify the files.
Have you always had them on, though?
Yeah, before that, my hard drive went a few months back, yeah, I had them both on. And everything was running fine. This time around, I didn't get Norton on till really late, like after I'd already put all my files on. So a lot of the problems that I'm having could be Norton going, fuck off. You should have loaded me earlier. Just woke up. I've only been asleep since 4:30, so I'm going back to sleep. No worries. Matt likes breaking things. Fuck off. I mean, strictly speaking, if you're going to have a virus checker on your computer, and I know this definitely, you should put it on literally the second thing you put on your computer. And then as you put things on, it knows kind of what it is. And because you've loaded it, it's already asked, do you trust this? And you go, yep. And it goes, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I saw that fucker.
It didn't like that. Fuck all wrong with my driving skills. You see me crashing? No. The only time I crash is when you guys do things, and I've asked you not to save my FPS. For a minute, anyways. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're wondering where my other hand was, it's not being used. It's just resting on my arm. Resting on the arm of the chair. My hand is on my leg. Make it happen. Mm-hmm.
You know the motor? Does it come with a bracket underneath?
Sorry, mate. Does the motor come with what?
The bracket underneath to fix onto the table.
Yes. If you buy the bundle, so with the bundle, depending on what bundle you get, obviously, if you buy the trucking bundle, which is slightly dearer, it comes with the trucking wheel, the motor, a 2-pedal kit, and the desk bracket. Yes. If you buy the other version, which is the normal version, 2-pedal setup, the motor, the desk bracket, and the smaller wheel.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that big, massive wheel.
It's so nice for trucking, though, mate. It is so nice when you truck a lot. Just gives a more realism feeling of using an absolute truck-size wheel.
Yeah, but you got a small wheel, haven't you?
I've got both. At the moment, I'm using the big truck wheel.
Is there any difference, though?
Oh, size-wise, yes. And button-wise, yes. We'll show you. When we log out in a minute, we'll show you. So, you see the top of the truck wheel? Now,
Yeah.
here's the normal wheel. I'll put the normal wheel right in front of my face. So there's the normal wheel right in front of my face. So if I move it over to one side, there you go. So that's what, 4 inches bigger? Just going one direction.
Yeah, you stuck in your bloody lane.
Oh, don't try and come past me. I'm trying to show you my wheels.
You know, I'm looking at it like you still to see my lane.
When I rally, there's always a jump on the corner. Stupid ideas. To be honest, mate, yeah, you know, if you rally and there's normally like a little bump or something on the inside the corner, because that's where everybody's been. So the idea is, if you know it's there, if you've done that rally enough, you go slightly wider and miss it. Exactly like it is in real life rally stages, mate. Unfortunately. I'm good, Matt. How's yourself? I'd be better if I didn't have so many issues this morning. It's a little bit stressful of what to do. I mean, look, hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood and all that shit. We're going to scan the files in a minute and rectify this frame packet drop that we're getting in game. And like I say, we're going to take you live through it so that you guys know what to do. I never use brakes. More fun. It's probably why, if you're slightly slow compared to AIs, is probably why then. Because even in rallying, you should be using brakes. Going sideways around a corner is not always the fastest way. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's probably the more entertaining way to go around a corner. Why my left turn card not work? Pass. Because Streamloops goes into Streamloops area and then gets broadcast live on the screen, so don't know. Mm-hmm. Well, it's used my card. I'll check in a minute, bud, because it hasn't come up. Just give me a couple of minutes till we get to... I mean, there's only 4 minutes left of this journey. Like I say, we're going to save, log out, and then we're going to scan the files. I didn't do it since the TMP update, which is... Oh, I've got so many problems since it's on this game. Yeah, like I say, even with nothing on yesterday dinner time, it was like this with nothing else on. I say nothing else on. I had Tav on one screen and I had Discord on the other screen, but literally that's nothing. That shouldn't affect shit. So we'll check the integrity of the files in a minute. It should only take about 5 minutes. We'll turn the game optimization off in the Norton settings, and we'll see what's up. What's up? We hit the floor. They're singing now. Should I get low, 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 low. That big booty a slap. I think this is where I you know, when we had to take that photograph of the beach, I think this is where I was when I took my photo. Even though I can't win because I'm part of the crew. I still try and take, if I can, the first picture that goes in there. Just to go, you know, this is the picture of the month. I don't think anything's been decided for this month because we're on push. But yeah. How many miles have you done so far this morning? What was the job? 1,006 or just over 1,000, something like that. About 1,000 miles. We'll go there. It will take maybe 102 miles. Because it was an hour and something job, so it's, yeah, probably about 1,200 miles maybe. Get that big booty a slap 1 minute ago. Next thing you know, shawty got low, 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 low. Hours, you're up early? Not really. I'm normally up by, I don't know. I start stirring about 4 o'clock. And then probably I'll get up, do the old man thing, go back to bed. And then I'll probably be asleep for about 2 hours then. And then kind of I'm awake. Oh, your junior's up early, okay. What, you tried to say I was up early? I don't know. It was normal for me. Oh, major lag now. Almost didn't go around that corner. Lagging so bad. Like I say, I'm hoping verifying files is going to stop all this. All right, we're here. That was terrible coming into the town there. Let's quickly part this. Save game, come out, check the integrity of files. No, not that one, Matt. All right, we're going to take you with us for the ride now. That's that saved. What's that? First things first, Steam. There we are. I suppose what we should do is do this properly and exit out of Steam. Reason being is my Steam is set so when it reopens, it searches for updates. So we'll do that. Also, what we'll do at the same time is turn OpenU and turn game optimization off. If you're not going to help, you're a hindrance. So it's properties, installs, check integrity. This will take about 5 minutes maybe. And then we'll go back into the game. That's kind of all I can do for now. Like I say, this should take about 5 minutes or so. I mean, depending on how fast your computer is, obviously, but check your speed. Broadband, wired, while you're at it. I don't need to. The wife's getting 700 wirelessly. Speed's good. But mind you, that's obviously to her, maybe. Yeah. Suppose I could check it while I'm doing that. Yeah, we've got multiple connections. That's down to what it should be, but mainly I am using this as well to check my integrity of my files. Yeah, that's down 300 megabytes. And even up's down 30. It should be 120 up. Yeah, that should be over 1,000. That should be over a terabyte, and this should be 120. We'll check again in a second after this finishes. Completed. Let's have another check. Oh, that's done now. That's a little bit better. That's better. See, nothing wrong with the internet. I mean, that, even what I'm getting now, that is enough. I mean, literally, with an 800, 900, I should be able to run 10 PlayStations or 10 Xboxes on the internet. So, yeah, that should be more than enough. Another thing I can do is when I load up this, verify the files that way as well. Use speed would be a little slow because you're live as well. Yeah, like Junior says, I'm still live, so you know that might knock a little bit off it. So yeah, 800 megabytes a second while I'm live. That's pretty decent. Right, that's that. So yeah, 50s and 60s, calming down the 40s on the CPU at the minute. Load back in. I'm just going to keep the taskbar open for a minute, even though the taskbar takes up about anywhere between 5 and can take up to 20% of your processors. I mean, it did peak a little bit on start loading the game, but it's calmed right down again. This looks a lot better. This loaded in janky a minute ago. USM. In your career. Just checking the CPU memory settings while I'm doing this. 60% on loading. Calming down. Ghost, morning, how you doing? Oh, this looks a lot better. Oh, this looks so much better. Just doing that file integrity thing. I'm alive, yay. Well done, lady. Alive. That'd do, mate, won't it? Yeah, so I think we can get rid of this box now. It'll be the vibe, will it? Okay. This looks a lot better. So maybe that's all I needed to do is verify the fucking game settings. So guys, if you're having trouble with ATS, verify your game settings again. That seems to have cured it for me. I mean, we'll soon see over this journey, but that seems to have cured it for me. What was wrong? Ever since the TMP update 2 days ago, I've been getting pockets of frame lag in-game. Oh yeah, this looks a lot smoother. Jesus, man. Alright, let's wait for Welsh a minute. Maybe Welsh went toilet. And I've just done a file integrity scan and come back in, and even just in a little bit like this, since the TMP update, it's been very janky. Can you check why my card doesn't work? Okay, yes, I was going to do that. Did your card work? And why didn't it come through? So activity feed. I've got nothing from you being played. Last card that was played was Mimi yesterday. Dramatic fart. That was the last card played on my played list. So yeah, that didn't even come through. And if your back Welsh job's up.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately, mate, I can't see it to rectify it, dude. Mimi, good morning. Don't you blame me. I'm not blaming you. When did I blame you for anything? So anyway, guys, we are in Oxnard. Star Bridge is the name of the company. We are doing a 1,774-mile job over to Ottumwa, to Wahlberg. And as you can see, we're both in the similar trucks. You guys designed mine, except the paint job, which I like this paint job. So anyway, let's get underway because this is going to be like an hour and a half. Oh, this is tons better. Oh, I should have verified the files earlier. I mean, don't get me wrong, it won't get rid of all the jankiness because there'll still be server jank and stuff like that, but it's made it tons better. It's playable now. But guys, yeah, as far as personal farms go, after yesterday, I've moved a lot of my farm over to Saxingham, and Welsh has just told me there's been an update, so I'm going to have to go back onto his itch.io, wherever it is, and search that out. And yeah, I'm going to be playing Saxingham from now on my single player instead of Riverview. My plan is still to do my next challenge on Ebony Island, Cavalier Roy. That's... There you go, they're working. Okay. We're in city limits just then, so... It's Saturday, what? So 1,760 mile to go, hour and a half on this job. Like I say, we're heading over to Oxima. If you want to join us, we've just left Oxnard. So if you look on TMP live maps, you can calculate the route that we're taking. And yeah, just make sure you're like 5-10 minutes in front, give yourself a chance to spawn in, to get onto the highway. That made you jump? Really? That little tiny card made you jump? Jesus. Also, guys, remember it's reset day for the Streamloots cards, and we're not far off of the weekly target. But like I always say, guys, if we can make it, we can make it. If we don't, no bother. I'm still going to advertise the shit out of it no matter what, until we make it. But, you know, my plan is that at some point we will make partner on Streamloots. And then some more things with Streamloots can happen. Yeah, this even looks better. There's no conflict of graphics now.
What we carrying?
What we carrying? We are carrying packaged food. 18 tons of it.
Oh, God.
It's quite easy to make me jump. Colin, good morning. How we doing? Yeah, 18 tons of packaged food. So ready meals and shit. I'm guessing. Really good. Just got home from a night shift. Nice. Am I not going fast enough for you, Welsh, or what?
Oh, sorry.
Beer
I'm
and
still doing
Frosties it is.
65.
Really? Okay, I'm stunned.
Yeah.
There, I'm 70. Jesus.
Fucking hell, what's wrong with you, man?
Don't know.
Nah, I'm doing 76.
Well, you ass it. I was going to say, the lag stopped, so we should be basically the same speed. He went flying by. I was like, what the fuck?
We'll take back over, take back over.
Was that... Hang on a minute. Was that Ghost that we just went by? Ghost, did you just spawn in? A car just appeared on the side of the road.
Uh-oh, behave yourself.
Oh, fuck it. I'll take Ghost out. She won't report us.
Wow, you know I don't.
As long as I take her out to dinner afterwards, it's fine. Behave all. It's Ghost nuts. It's fine. Absolutely fine. If it is Ghost. I just saw a car spawn at the side of the road, that's all. And she's a TMP rep, so she doesn't show. Oh, sorry, TMP admin, so she doesn't show. But this is playing a lot better since the scanning of the files. So guys, if you've had problems with TMP since the update 2 days ago, scan the integrity of your files. It may work for you. I'm not saying it will work for you, but it's just worked for me. If in doubt, blame an admin. She'll be on your right in a second if it's Ghost. It's just spawned in front. Little tiny red car.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Ghost, look. She hates that car, guys. She hates that car. Get a better one. As an admin, don't you get the BMW? I think that's how it works, isn't it? TMP, if you're a paid affiliate or an admin, you get a better car. No, I'm stuck with this shit Camaro. Oops. Guys, remember there is a new DLC coming very shortly. It's a Ford car pack. And by just reading what it says, apparently there will be jobs for these vehicles. Not sure what kind of jobs they're going to be, but it looks like kind of, I don't know, like Amazon Flex jobs. So yeah, you'll be able to do jobs in like a pickup truck, or there's a little SUV and stuff. A 67 Mustang Fastback.
Testing 1 2. Ah, now she works.
Roger that. Receiving. And guys, Ghost isn't just an admin for TMP.
But yeah, this car's shit.
She is also a graphical designer for Simulator Radio. I believe she's also now a presenter with Simulator Radio. So busy.
I am not a presenter yet. Luke is trying to blow me into it.
There you go. Talented lady, peoples. Talented lady. Many of you may know this city by name only from, is it Too Fast, Too Furious? They mention it. Brian mentions it to his mate. You know, that scene where they're outside the safe house, and he goes, you know, I'm not doing such and such, and he goes, well, you can go back to Barstow. Yeah, but just past Barstow. Morning, Q. How you doing? This is shit. This is brilliant. Oh, my lights. Thank you, Daz. My 13-letter shit spreader can go fast. I hate to tell you how to suck eggs, Ghost, but you know, you know, try changing gear. We're doing good, Q. How are you, mate?
I'm in an automatic. I'm on keyboard. I can't change the fucking gear.
As our famous Cornish comedian would say, it's an automatic, but I gotta be here if I can. Thank you, mate. Yeah, don't forget, guys, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account and get 1 free sub per month. And like Colin says, hopefully you choose me. Or if you just want to get rid of those ads, guys, and you like spending money.
Sorry, my Prime sub goes to Dev.
Well, that's your prerogative. My Prime sub goes to Tav, so...
I get bullied into mine.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if all you can afford to do is your Prime sub, guys, don't panic about it. You know, you're obviously going to choose your favourite streamer. Like I say, if I'm your favourite streamer, thank you very much. If I'm not your favourite streamer, don't worry about it.
Thanks, Tav.
Morning. It is 10... What?
I just work here, so I'm trying not to trying not to wreck around this.
Morning. Is it 10 PM already? Love you. Bye. What? Minute, are you okay? Oh, okay. I see what Minute was trying to do. Minute's trying to whoosh the day away so we don't have to go to work today. You mean serious words, Mr. Minute? Never. This is running a lot better since I've ran that integrity scan. A lot better. This is really enjoyable now.
I hope you're watching your mirrors, because around these turns, you might be able to see a flying Camaro.
Well, it's only you. It's only you.
It's only me. Motherfucker, I'm on keyboard steering with wheel sensitivity. Leave me be.
Ghost is not the only TMP moderator you can have a bubble with. Really not.
I will touch.
I've met loads of them over my years of playing ATS and ATS. I've met loads of them. I met a guy the other week, or a few months back. I say a few months back. I don't know, maybe 12 months ago. You know, was showing me all the hidden roads. You know, because I just happened to mention I was going around trying to paint some roads in, and he went, follow me, and he showed me a shit ton of fucking roads and stuff to colour in towards the thing where you had to paint everything. You know, and we were messing about, you know, we were literally messing about in Skodas. I mean, in this persona that the TMP moderating team have got, that there's a lot of kids moderating, is a load of crap as well. I mean, possibly there might be a few that's never driven a truck before. But...
Correction, I'm not a game moderator. I can't do anything in game, but I will throw you out of a Discord. I think Welsh has spotted a sheep in front of him. He's fucking gone.
No.
She told me. Yeah, I know. She's got a lovely voice. Send her too. She can tell me anytime.
Actually, you know, Welsh.
Welsh is actually Welsh, yes.
That's cool. My managing director, my VTC, is watching with me. He's also Welsh.
Yeah, Welsh is actually a real Welshman, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Whose coat's that jacket? Whose shoes are those trainers?
Matt?
He's like, we don't say that, fuck off. 94 TMP, hello fellow Welshie. Hey 94, how you doing? Thank you for your first time chat. Hey fellow Welshman.
Yeah, we get
Speaking of
around.
my Welshie.
What speed are you doing, man?
78.
I'm doing 74.
Well, you seem to have rockets in your truck this morning.
78! What the fuck?
I know you just farted, but there you go.
What the fuck?
Nah.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, there's a new thing that you guys can do, and I shouldn't really be telling you this. It's what a cunt command. Exclamation WAC. In capitals. Word of what? I didn't say word. It's the only thing I can find with those words with the cunt word in it. But yeah, saying it in Australian voice means something totally different to what we use it for. If you say it in an Australian voice, it could almost mean you're saying hello friends, because that's kind of how they use the word. And don't forget, you can't say cunt in Canada. Oh no 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 no. Also, you're triggering my inner mile runner. Can't say the C word in the States either unless you want to taste the asphalt. Yeah. That's right, Quiet. It's dillygaff. At the moment, I love watching the video auditors on TikTok. Fucking love watching them. Seeing how many police officers in the States, because I've watched one in the States and one in England. How many police officers in the States do not know about the law on using your phone or something to video with in public areas? Fucking love watching that, and how the police try and dominate, and it's like, do you even know the laws you're trying to uphold here? Ads. We caught Welsh. So this should get us above 3 grand. Like I say, we'll try and get another 2 grand job in for the day. Ooh,
Yeah, don't go around that corner.
Tight one. I saw you. I saw you go. Hey, well, yeah, I got a break for that one. Back. I don't know what I was saying now. Conversation moved on. Do you want to push, Welsh?
Yes, please.
Can't now, I'm beside you. It's the all this is, guys, is manual versus automatic up a hill.
That's not bullshit. You just using them all that go-go juice.
No, it's manual versus automatic. Whereas your automatic's trying to figure out what gear it wants to be in. I just stick it in a gear and put the foot down. Good. But yeah, I think we should all live by the dilly-gaff thing, you know? Not, you know, not in every aspect, but when people like, you know, when you think, oh, that person thinks I'm a dickhead, fucking dillygaff, isn't it? You're a cunt. Fucking dillygaff. Dillygaff's been my motto since I found out about it 7 years ago. Only 7 years ago. Only 7 years ago, shit. My first Viking since coming back to TMP, it's Mimi. Okay, you're only 22. Yeah, that explains it. Probably wasn't allowed to watch him back then. Fuck are you?
How old are you, Matt?
47.
Bloody hell. You look it.
Fuck you.
No, I'm serious. You look it, right? I'm 50, right? And I look like I'm 30 odd.
Okay. Grinning. Morning, how you doing? Wow. Come straight in and I'm a knob. Just bro.
He's alright. You can be.
Oh my god, old people? To be honest, there's it's a good thing about the Cyber community there, because there's a wide range of gamer ages, from quite old people to quite young people. You know, I think the oldest in the community is a guy we don't really see that much, but we hear of a lot, which is Daddy Zeno. I think he's the oldest of the bunch, followed by Mystic and Mr. H and me, Ams.
Me, 50.
There you.
I'm older than you.
I'm
older than you.
There's a load of us around the same age. We're like within a few years of each other. You know, Tab's only 2 years behind. Grinny, yeah, you're the same age as us all, yeah. White's about the same age as us all. He's like, I'm not, I'm only fucking 20. Fuck off. You're 54 soon. Jesus. Couple of years younger, yeah. We're all old enough to be your dad. Mm-hmm. Mimi's 21 again for the 21st time. Okay, cool.
And that's bullshit.
Well, we know Mimi's not 21. Jesus.
Would I add another 20 odd years on top? Well, 40 odd years on top of that?
Wow. Mimi, you hearing this? Add 40 years to your 21. Holy shit. I didn't say that, by the way. Fuck you, Welshie. Stato 63. Been playing games since Commodore 64. Fuck me, man. My brother one of my brothers had a 64. And some of the games on it were really good. I mean, simple. Don't get me wrong, because the graphics were simple. But it had that driving game where you did the steering by the arrow buttons, and you changed gear by the F keys. Remember that one? It was a cartridge, I think. Kept me entertained for fucking ages, that game.
I remember Chucky Egg on the BBC.
Mm-hmm. And then my older brother, that was my middle brother, my older brother went Spectrum. Frogger, yeah, fucking simple games, but really good time fillers. Yeah, then my brother got a Spectrum, but he didn't get the ZX Spectrum, which is kind of the better known Spectrum. He got the Plus 2. So it was the keyboard with the tape deck right beside it, built in. Yeah, that thing. I mean, a lot of you guys that are in your 20s won't know about these fucking things. You know, having to put a cassette tape in your computer to play a game. And some of these games are really good small games. I mean, nowadays, if you wanted to play one of these games, it would be something like a couple of 100 megabytes, or maybe even less than that. But really simple games that are really, really good. But we played stuff like on the Spectrum, we played stuff like 10 Yard Fight, Frogger, Daley Thompson Super Test, fucking loads of really good quality, like entertainment quality games. Imagine being in your 20s. Couldn't be me. Oh, you don't know, as I grew up in a place where that's 30 years, something or other. I'm gonna have to press Y, just Pong. Fucking Pong, that was fucking the Atari 64,000, that was shit. 30 years behind the rest of the world. Yeah, I live in I live in a city down in the southwest of the UK, and in terms of where we are compared to most of the UK, we're about 15 years behind the more advanced parts of the UK. Purely because our council won't allow it. Yeah, I live in a city. I live in the capital of a county. Everyone thinks it's a different place. The capital of my county is in a different place, but it's not. I live in the the capital of my county. I live in the middle of Dumfuck. I didn't want to say Dumfuck, but yeah. Hey, we still don't have proper internet. I use satellite. Holy shit. Okay. But guys, I've just noticed we've hit 30 views, so it's, if we pull over anywhere or things, I will be giving away Streamlabs cards. Just remember, it's reset day tomorrow, and we need somebody to buy before tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, we need somebody to buy before I can give away from tomorrow onwards. Where I still runs on dial-up. Fucking hell, man. Fucking dial-up. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you know, nowadays, you know, unless you live in the middle of nowhere, won't even experience dial-up. You know, it was one of the reasons why they called it World Wide Wait, because you literally pressed the internet button and waited a long time. You know, the first thing we had for kind of chatting online was what was it? It was Hotmail, wasn't it? Hotmail chat or some shit. Morning all, morning demonic, how you doing? That dial-up noise went right through me. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, I think it was. It's Hotmail chat, wasn't it? And then what do we have? I think we had. Was it Facebook or my face first, or what? MySpace first, or some shit, before we actually had Facebook. Apex, how you doing? And then some people would pick up the phone. Yeah, yeah, that was the thing then back then. Yeah, you went on the internet, you took the phone line over, and then somebody picked up the phone, and that was you fucked. MySpace, Bebo. Fucking hell, brings back times, doesn't it?
There's such a thing as TeamSpeak as well, isn't it?
Yeah, not so much. But yeah, I did hear of that. MSN. When MSN was massive, I mean, it's still big, but it's not. You know, Google sort of took it over and went, "Fuck it, yo." Talkomatic was first in wow, in '79. Holy shit, all the way back then. Jeez. You miss MSN? I don't. Oh, I'm playing multiplayer Farm Girl. Yes, I am. I'm on TMP US simulation. Oh, 73. It was even later. Fuck me, we didn't even start going on the internet till, I don't know, 84 or 5. I mean, I'm from kind of a poor family, so we didn't have much. And when I say we didn't have much, anything decent back then we went out and stole. We're not proud of it, but we did it to live. Not because mum and dad weren't working, they were both working. We just, their evening events, shall we say, didn't allow for us to be taken care of properly. Dad sort of spent every night in the pub, and Sundays and Saturdays after work, and mum went to the betting shop. So yeah, not much left over for the 5 of us. It allowed you to talk up to 5 people in a single room. Yep. Be right back. No worries, dude. This is a lot better now. So guys, yeah, if you're having problems like I was having with frame drops in game, pop out, scan your files. It's definitely worked for me. Even though Welsh wants
It
to be
doesn't
fucking...
happen to everybody, though, does it?
No,
You know what I mean? I understand.
yeah, it didn't happen to everybody. I'm just saying, if you are having those problems, try checking the integrity of your files. And Welsh wants to fuck off again.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm doing 75 and you're pulling away.
Well, you take off when you're bloody using your gear stick.
Am I the problem, Mimi? Am I? Okay. Love you, Mimi. Yahoo Messenger. Yes, yes. Yahoo Messenger, that was a fucking thing. What do you mean, yeah, yeah? Wow, give her a compliment, and she's like, yeah, yeah, fucking pull the other one. Whatever.
I'm doing something now. Did you catch up, man?
The UK version of cable when it first came in was a fucking box on the wall with what did it have? A to G, I think, or A to I on the wall, and you for different channels you had to get up and go click, click, click,
Yeah.
click, click.
I remember them. And 50p in the meter.
Yeah, it was like I said the other day. Our first TV came from a company called Rumbelows, and it was a hire purchase. And on the back of the TV was a meter box, and for 50p you got like 2 hours.
Yeah. I don't know if you can remember Granada.
Yes. Yeah, there was a couple of companies, and one there, Granada, Rumbelows, Blundell's, and then I think Provident took over from Blundell's. We had them all.
And then went off meter then, and we started paying, had to go down to the shop and do it every week.
Yeah. I mean, we were lucky. We actually paid off our TV within like a year. And what they do when you pay off your TV, they take the one with the meter away and they bring in the proper one. So you basically, after a year, get a brand new TV because you paid for it. I correct myself, Matthew. What the fuck was that? What did she say? I correct myself. Matthew was born in 1434. Cheers. I'm back. Welcome back, buddy. So yeah, guys, tomorrow will probably be... I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. It depends if Kev's available tomorrow. We'll be playing Snowrun if Kev's available. If he's not available, we might go back to farming. I'm going to have to get the update for Saxingham, because I'm changing over my farm to Saxingham for the minute until Ebony Island by Cavalier ready. Where are we heading to? We are heading to Ottumwa. OTTUMWA. We're going to Wahlberg, and we shall be about 52 minutes. So just under an hour. Farming on a push month, for fuck's sake. Mimi, I can't just play one game during a push month. Otherwise, by about the 15th or 18th, I would burn myself out, and I wouldn't play the game for ages. So it's better that I just do what I plan to do, which is three times a week to stream it. I'll be on it every day. Don't get me wrong. I'll be on doing my miles every day, but I won't be doing as many miles when I'm not streaming. Like I say, I plan to do about 5,000 a day when I'm streaming, and about 2,000 when I'm not streaming.
When you've been playing the game for so much longer, I have on TMP, well, 7 years. It's like you can get tedious.
Minute after 4 days, we've done over 250,000 miles. That's fucking awesome, peoples. That is absolutely fucking awesome. I mean, to be honest, we weren't even pushing last month when we got UK #1. Well, we were UK #1 with about 2 days to go, so I still presume we got there, because we were way in front of second place. Like, fucking 200,000 miles. So I presume we won last month for UK. Yeah, we were miles behind world #1. World #1, I think they got 8 million miles last month. It's easy to get UK #1 on ATS. Not many Brits play it. Yeah, it's true. But you still got to take it as a positive, Dominic, you know what I mean? You know, if we can, even if we can become UK #1, it's a positive. World #1, we got a fight on our hands. I mean, big time, we got a fight on our hands. I mean, yeah, I mean, and they've got some massive hitters. I mean, I expect Crash is putting in like 20 grand a day. You got coffee? Question is, Mimi, have you got coffee? Because yesterday you went from waking up, came straight in the game with me. No, not yesterday, day before yesterday. Yeah. Got up, came straight in the game with me, and no coffee till I'd finished. Crash is on 50k. 4 days. That's not a lot. That really isn't a lot, considering how much he's on the game. I mean, for instance, guys, to show you how easy it is to do miles on ATS, you know, he can do about 15k a day if he wants to on ETS. Now on ATS, you can go faster, there's straighter roads, so you can keep your speed maxed out for longer. So you should be able to do, I don't know, Mimi might correct me on this, I don't know, 20,000 miles at least a day. And we're 4 days in. So he should be on 80,000 miles by now. He's sitting on 56,730. What's he been doing? Slacking, that's what he's been doing. UK, we have second. Second has only 24,000. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for buying a chest. What did you buy? ATS chest. Oh shit, here we go. That was a nice journey we did yesterday with Peachy. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was the one before? Anyways, turn the lights off. We don't use the timer on there for the lights, guys. We use the TMP timer for lights off. Otherwise, we
you wonder why I want to be in front of you.
What? Can you see me? Like I said, it's. Okay, we're turning off the next turn.
Are you?
I am, yeah.
Cool.
It doesn't go anywhere, but we're turning it off.
I carry on doing 70 then, and
Turn off the next right turn. I've turned off. Sorry, mate, you don't go anywhere. I'm back. OTR number 1 driver. Oh shit! It's done 78,403 miles. Then the next driver 66,000. Yeah, but what? Like I said the other day, guys, when I was playing this is the way you guys wanted me to play these cards. You wanted me to play these cards exactly to what it says on the card. So it says that card that Daz played says turn off the next right. I turned off the next right. It doesn't say turn right and then turn right. It just says turn next right, take the next right. The next right was a junction. And some goes, and I've had this argument, I'd say discussion before. That's not a turn right. That's a slip road. It's a right. That's what it is. So it's exactly the way you wanted me to play them. So don't argue. And everyone plays their cards the way they want to play their cards. So this is the way I play them. I play them exactly how it says. You know? OTR has a lot of drivers. Yeah, they do. That doesn't mean they're unbeatable, dude. That doesn't mean they're unbeatable. It just means that, you know, we need, you know, if we want to be up there with them, we need a few drivers to be doing the same, you know, 18 to 20k a day. Catch later. No worries, dude. Okay, let's not get into that convo again. Yeah, I know, man. Morning, Wolf.
Me.
Morning, Wolf. How you doing, buddy? Hi. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. We need all drivers to be on the road, just saying. Yes. As much as possible to even get close. But it's like we say as well, we don't want people to burn themselves out. And a lot of people, even though this one was voted in, a lot of people don't have ATS. You know, so there's quite a few in the VTC that don't even have the game. Your on call is almost over. GG's, mate. And guys, if you want to support a stream in a totally different way, click that Throne link. See what I got there on my wish list. There's a lot of stuff there which you can contribute to. There's also stuff where you can buy out straight. There's also stuff that you can go and virtually buy yourself and then recommend it that I have it. I still get the choice of whether I do or not. If you do buy anything, guys, I will show it on stream as long as it's in accordance to the rules of Twitch, so nothing sexual. Be right back. No worries, boo. No worries, boo. You working? Oh no, wait, he's gone. And he can ask him if he was working today. I mean, he probably is. It's Monday. But is it bank holiday Monday today?
No, I don't think so.
Lost speed with the uphill here. Changed down a gear. Yes, he's working today. Cool. So yeah, a minute to be off for a shower in a minute. Well, this is a steep one. We'll have to knock it down another gear in a minute. this is what I like with it with ETS, guys, but I don't get a lot of chance to do this. Because the way I play on ETS, if I want to play real feel of a trucker, is I'll knock my horsepower down to about 500 in a Scania, 500 in a Volvo as well. Seems to be about the right amount of power where when you go up a really steep hill or a long grindy hill with a weight on, it brings you to this slightly slowing down and having to think about, do I need to change gear? And if I want to play properly, that's what I do. I knock the horsepower down to about 500. Jesus, man.
Yeah, no.
That's his automatic gearing going, fuck you. Can't decide on what gear it wants. That's where manual shifting or sequential shifting has its bonuses. Let's just do 70 to Welsh catches up. Yeah, that's where either sequential shifting or manual shifting has its advantages. If you want to get into using gears, what I would advise you to do is use smart sequential and get a sequential shifter. That way, when you start off in first, if it doesn't need a shit ton of gears, it will just shift to the next one it thinks it needs. So you could go from first to eighth. But don't panic, that's just what smart sequential does. It just whacks you in the next gear it feels that you want. The good thing about it is that even in cruise control, you can still knock it up and down gear with smart sequential. It's really, really good to start using. And it just gets you in that rhythm of changing gear yourself. Oh, there's some racing talk. That our racing league, guys, is really taking shape. Really taking shape. I think we're up to about 15 drivers now. So yeah, really, really good. We've just had the amazing Sedi join us in the racing league, Sediment Experience. His name is on here. He mainly does YouTube though. Got 2 channels on YouTube. And he's just got married. And he put it live in the Discord so we could watch. No, he didn't. He went live on Twitch with it so we could watch. Here comes Welsh. Right, let's back up to 75. Now, when we do the next job, guys, I'm going to have to raid and run mid-job. Because like I say, I want to get 5 grand in the day, and I think this will take me to 3 grand. So I'm going to have to do like a 2,000 mile job, which is going to be like a couple hours. And by the time we finish this job, it's going to be like 10 past 10 or something. So the next job will take us to midday. So,
I won't be able to join you on the next one.
Okay, no worries.
I need stuff to do. We'll go do washing. Duty calls. Look after my mother.
Aye. Yeah, I gotta go to the supermarket today, so after I finish this job, I'm gonna go supermarket and yeah, probably do a little bit of housework and stuff.
Yeah, I do all of that. And cook food.
Yep, so do I, mate. Full-time carer for the other half. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
And evening time is all mine.
So, you guys know that I try to vary what I do live on stream when I'm trucking or whatever. So, the next time we go trucking, I'll get rid of the trailer and we'll do some varying trailers and stuff. Make it a little bit more interesting about the driving. Try and take some big loads, small loads, some farm machinery loads, which is the newer pack. There's also a Chrome pack coming soon. The ATS ETS. To be honest, brutally honest, if there's any SCS software watching, could be just added to farming equipment. We shouldn't have to pay for that.
Bit sticky, I wasn't there.
Perfect. I haven't forgotten, guys, we're up at 30 viewers either, so when we get to the end of this one, I'll post the link for the 10 free packs. And the 10 fastest fingers obviously get them. They click the link and go get them. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, I mean, if that would stop coming up, because I've not got fines on, that'd be brilliant. If they could stop that. But yeah, a lot cleaner pictures. Now I'm using big GPS in the cab with the night light on. Yeah, at least at night now you can see a lot of what's going on in the cab. As well as what I can see on the road, which is not a lot.
That's what gets me with this game. It's really dark in there, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, you get why, you know, you're out in the middle of the wilderness, miles away from any kind of light sources at all. So it's bound to be that little bit darker. What the fuck song is this, Otto? Apparently it's called 5 minutes, or the group's called 5 minutes. Whatever. But we are listening to Similar Radio this morning, peoples. I'm surprised I haven't got messages off of the regular listeners of Simulator Radio. I normally do on a Monday if I haven't gone on by now. It's like, Matt, are you going on the radio today? Normally we hear you on a Monday morning and we love your show. We want you to come on. Yeah, today I've just decided to come on gaming. Nothing like going in a race 1,600 miles into a 1,900 mile trip. Yeah, did that the other day, boy. I was going up a hill the other day, somebody put the Mexican tea bag on, and I literally forgot to put the fucking cruise control back on. Went straight in a race. And because I was only like 10 minutes away from raiding out, I decided just to carry on with the job. And yeah, I logged race miles. But considering I've already done 9,000 real miles, then, you know, neither here or there. Just the thing. I mean, I say I might do another big job, depending on what Tav's doing today. I think he's farming today.
I should imagine.
Because if Tav was
I
going
did
to,
tell.
if Tav
Go
was
on.
going to truck, yeah, Tav was going to truck. I'd go to supermarket straight away, and then I could join him on the next job. See?
I did tell him that there was an update for farming.
It's been a rough night. Well, dude, don't push yourself through it then. You know, if you feel like you need to get off to grab a nap or something, don't push it. There's plenty of the days to go, man. Plenty of the days to go.
And then you got Mimi then going to say, no excuses.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I done a 2,000 mile. Go on.
Go on. You done 2,000
I
miles?
done a 2,000 mile job and I forgot to pick up the load.
No. I thought I'd.
Yeah.
I forgot that. I thought that I'd forgot the load yesterday because I kept getting. My GPS was saying to turn back the other way. Turn back the other way. Turns out when I reset my game because I thought that might help with what the issues I had with TMP, it put the dot back. It put in a checkpoint back where I was. Or back where Mimi was, back where Peachy was, because we're using Peachy as a follow. And yeah, it left the marker back where we were. And it wasn't until the guys went in for fuel I figured that out. Because we were like 100 mile away from the end of the job, and I still had like 2,000 mile to go on my mileage. But anyway, like I was going to say, this at the moment. This is about the only game Mimi's playing, so that's why she's like, yeah, excuses, blah 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 blah. Saying nothing. Mm-hmm. Been your worst night on the roads for a long time? Yeah, sometimes you just got to take time out and then come back stronger, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes it's just good to, I don't know, if you're not feeling it, take a day out, come back stronger, come back full of, come on, let's go, let's get them miles. And it does work. You know, it really does work, especially if you're trucking with people. You know, if you're trucking with people and you're having a laugh and a conversation, and you know, the miles go a lot faster, and you start enjoying the game again. Guys, I haven't totally given up on my YouTube. There's the link for my YouTube channel. Go and give me a thumbs up on the vids if you're able to like stick up another tab. You know, even if you mute the tab itself, you know, still watch the VOD for well, over there it's at least an hour, unfortunately. But like I say, if you don't want to hear my voice in the background, you know, you can mute the tab. That will still count as a view. You know, if you haven't done it already, hit the subscribe button. It's just like hitting the follow button here on Twitch. Think we hit 1,000 watch miles last month, which is fucking great. Absolutely. 1,000 watch hours. Don't get me wrong, it's only a third of what I need. Just click on the monetization, and we need 500 subs as well. So we've still got a bit to go. I think we're about a third of our way through the follow or subscriber go, what we need for monetization. I think we're about a third through the way through the hours watched as well. So yeah, anything that anybody can do over there by the hours watched in the sub go over there, much appreciated if you could be a part of it. I mean, you get the ads anyway, no matter if you watch, no matter if you subscribe or not. So, So yeah, guys, if you want to be part of the next job with me, I'm not sure if it's going to be a longer one or a short one. I might as well do a shorter one. So we'll do like a 700-mile job. That should take me till 11 o'clock. And then we'll just pop in a job after I do my kind of chores. Go to the shop, come back, do a few bits of pieces around the house. And we'll get in another couple of 1,000 mile after all my chores is done. Also, guys, don't forget tomorrow night, Linda Racing will be live doing the first official race for the SOAG racing streamers, racing team, whatever you want to call it. Not sure whether she's going to be racing herself. She may just be commentating. Like I say, she'll be hosting the lobby. And to be honest, if you're part of the... I don't want to call you slower drivers, because you maybe just starting to learn the game. It doesn't matter where you come. Just come on. You know, if you're in the racing league, just join it. Come on, have some fun, and just, you know, if you know you're not quick enough, if you see people coming up behind you, just move out of the way, or be predictable so we can pass you. That's the more important thing for racing on iRacing, or racing on any game actually, is if you know you're slower, just be predictable so that, you know, if we come up to pass you, we know where you're going to be on the road and we can get around you easy enough. So if you're using kind of like the racing lines, just stay on the racing line and don't try and block us off. Because in iRacing anyway, the blue flag doesn't necessarily mean get out of the way, like in F1. The blue flag in iRacing just basically means there's a fast car coming up behind you, just be careful. Because like Linda Racing told me, you know, it's for the faster car coming up behind you to pass you, not the other way around. I want to do more racing in the other games before committing a monthly subscription. Grinny, remember there's sites like Motorsports UK and stuff where you can get a very, very reduced subscription to the game. So a lot of us have done this MSUK. I mean, I went through it and didn't subscribe money-wise to MSUK, and I still got a subscription for iRacing for free. You're supposed to pay for a MSUK subscription, which is, I think it's like $23.99, but you get a year's subscription with iRacing. So your first year can be as little or much as, you know, £23, £24, which should cost £90. And the league that Linda Racing's running is with the free tracks. So just to get yourself involved in it, you do not need to buy anything. Obviously, except the subscription for the game. Usable in the UK, in the US, not sure, mate. You can try. I just haven't downloaded iRacing yet. Did you get your subscription all sorted out, Apex? For some reason, Simulator Radio switched off. Like I say, guys, one of the reasons why I like this game is when the hardcore American virtual drivers are on, they won't beep to you, they don't flash lights at you, they get straight on the radio and have a conversation. I mean, as a presenter, I do know that SR has been having some problems with their host station. Yeah, part of the MSUK already. Okay, cool. You went through that way, so yeah, you got your subscription for iRacing for a year through them, which if you paid for the MSUK subscription, it's $23.99, I think, and you get a year subscription to iRacing. Like I say, I didn't read that much into it. I got my subscription to MSUK and went, I haven't got my code yet, and they went, here's a link, and they sent me a code. And that's literally how I got my year code. So I didn't pay a damn thing. Wow, you're early testing that. So every Monday we get a fire alarm test. They're early. I am a marshal as part of it. Do that. Oh, you're a marshal like Linda Racing is. Okay, that's cool. That really is cool. I mean, she's a marshal through the MSUK program as well.
What was that?
Oh, that was the testing the fire alarms. I mean, why they turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, I don't know. They should be just turning it on, leaving it 30 seconds, turning it off, and then done. I mean, just lately we've been getting 2. On a Wednesday, we've been getting another one. I've been thinking about going down on the Wednesday and going, what are you doing? And if he says testing the alarm, go, it's supposed to be done on a Monday only. All you're doing is disturbing the residents twice a week. I do know the music's gone off, guys. I don't know what's wrong with the app for Simulator Radio. Like I say, there's been a few problems with it. I'm back. What did I miss? You missed Mimi flashing at me. Let's see if we can get on a straight and see if we can start the music back off. Doosh, badoosh. Again, for fuck's sake, Mimi. We might better get an 800-mile job in here, guys, because we're actually making up time. Because of this, the highways that we're on at the moment, we're actually making up time. At the moment, estimated time arrival in Ottumwa, however you want to fucking say it. 4 minutes past 10, and I'm actually gaining time. So we might turn and burn here with an 800 miler. 800, maybe 900. Maybe we can do 900 in just under an hour if we can turn and burn. Which should get us up around 4,000 miles for the day. So if we can get in, I don't know, like a kind of Mimi stroke peachy kind of a job, 2,000 miles later on, fucking all sorted and done. Means we can kind of chill out for the rest of the day. But yeah, glad I sorted the game issue out. That was really pissing me off. But yeah, it's all good now. All fucking good now. And like I say, all I really had to do was scan the integrity of my game files.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I wasn't talking to you, you silly cow. Shut the fuck up. Well, you never took me. You never took me with you a minute, so it's all your fault. And the beat goes on. So, I think doing 78 or 80 or whatever, 75 to 78, I think we can do a 1,000 miles in an hour. So, like I say, we can turn and burn quick enough. That's kind of what the last job's going to be for the day. And that should take us up about 4,000. Yeah, you can. Yeah, so it's about 1,000 miles an hour. Doing 75, 78. At 80. Yeah, I'm not doing 80. You crazy people can do 80. Because all you got to do is flick over by 1 mile an hour. And you race. No, not taking that much of a chance during a push month. Not.
I do 79, I do. I don't do 80. Fuck no.
Yeah, give yourself a chance to react. Which is why 78's about max for me. I'm not doing any more than 78. Not a chance. And if I can just chill out, 70 to 75. And that way, if anybody wants to join, if their ping's any different, they can just latch onto me and sort their cruise out so that you're going no faster, no slower than what kind of I'm doing. If you pick your truck, if your truck is set up right, you know the route. Oh yeah, no doubt about it, mate. No doubt about it. I always try and talk to people as if they don't know what they're doing. That way, when something goes wrong, they know how to fix it, or they know to do something differently. So, no, I'm not talking to you as if you're a dumbass. If you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing, and you'll do what you want anyway. But if something goes, you know, if you don't kind of know how to set your truck up and stuff, you know, and you are going over a little bit every so often, you know, my recommendation is back your speed down a little bit. You know, obviously make sure your settings are correct. So one of your cruise control settings should be 0. One of them should be 1 mile an hour, because that's all you can go down. And then just try and make sure you got some light loads. Yes, you don't get that much money in light loads, but you sort of want to kind of base it on getting more money by more jobs if you're going to just run speed. I'm doing a run to Hull Loops in 15 minutes. You was almost banned last night. Wow. I tell you what, while I was having those problems with... No. Saturday stream, wasn't it, Mimi? Saturday stream when I flew past that blue dot. That was fucking close. I literally couldn't stop. I was doing 75 mile an hour. Came up this fucking slip road. And this blue dot was coming from the other way. And I just blew right across the fucking thing. And it must have been close because he was beeping at me. I couldn't slow down. I couldn't slow down, couldn't stop. It was just like I was driving on ice. I mean, it was raining, but it was fucking close. Smart cruise to 0, and the other cruise control grid stepped at 1. Yeah. Yes, Matthew. And last night was fun. Minute. Wow, she's so formal.
It was a good time.
Yeah. I mean, here's a competition for your asses. What do you think Mimi's real name is? Because obviously it's not magical, and it's not Mimi either.
I think it's Nora Batty.
Nora Batty. Jesus. Wow.
I can get a wow now in chat now.
Oh yeah. Who the fuck did I say it was the other day because of how she laughs? Oh. Wow. We did minute and fuck off sheep. Wow.
Uh, those kind of sheep jokes that I learn.
Who the fuck did I say
So
she
I'm
was?
so used to it.
Who the fuck did I say she was the other day because of her laugh? I'm
That just
thinking.
happened.
I'm thinking Nanny McPhee, but it's not Nanny McPhee. It's the guy who plays an old woman fucking on TV. I can't think of her name. I've gone blank. Mrs. Brown, that's it. Thank you, Demonic. Yeah, Mrs. Brown. Fucking her laugh was identical to Mrs. Brown's fucking laugh yesterday or Saturday. And she did the laugh, and I was like, "Fuck me, Mrs. Brown." She was like, "Fuck off." There we go. I got a bigger fuck off than you, though, Welsh. I got capitals.
Oh, so you can take Nora Batty then? Could you shouted that bloody map?
Her fucking laugh, though, Saturday was fucking identical to Mrs. Brown's laugh. Absolutely was. I don't know why I was thinking Nanny McPhee this morning, because Nanny McPhee don't laugh.
Are you into Battlefield or anything like that, Matt?
Nope.
No?
No, I don't like
Okay, Battlefield.
I don't like Battlefield anyway because the PvP arenas are too big. I have played Battlefield, and the one I played, I think they upped the PvP areas to like 50 versus 50, and literally I was getting spawn sniped, so it wasn't fun. So basically, if you don't know what spawn sniping is, guys, it's when they give you an area for your character to reload back into the game or reload back into the fight, and straight away somebody shoots you. Straight away somebody shoots you just to get kills. That's no fun. I mean, it's fun for the other guy because he's getting his kills on, but it's no fun for you. Or like if you push an area too much, your spawn flips. That's fun. All of a sudden you spawn behind a shitload of enemies because somebody's pushed too far. That's always fun.
I think it's free this weekend, so you can play without beta.
Yeah, sometimes you can get a real heavy bunch of kills when the spawn flips. Because they're all everybody's looking the other way, so you come in and bang, 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 bang. But yeah, shooters are not my bag anymore. Although I am playing Doom. Can't wait till I can stream Doom, because it means I can play it and keep going my character while I'm streaming. But at the moment, no. Uses too much processors, that game. So guys, we are going to turn and burn. We're it says we're going to drop off 1 minute past, so we might be able to get another 1,000-mile job here. So this could be a good day for me for mileage if we're going to come back and do another like 2,000 miles after we go shopping. That means we've got a 4,000-mile stream, which is really good. And we sorted out some problems. I love you like baby. Who's got pro mods? Nobody. It hasn't been shared out yet. That's the only time I get pro mods.
What, for ETS?
Yeah. I get pro mods
I
through...
got ETS here.
You've got it already, Mimi? It's the only time I get pro mods is when it's shared out now. Otherwise, it's just a waste of downloading it. Because I normally download it for free when I download it. Right then. 1,000-mile job. What's we got? Biggest job they got is 764, unless I make one. I suppose we could have that and go down to Kansas. Jump across to Kansas and up. Or jump.
I'm gonna make a move, dude.
No worries, buddy. Yeah, drop down through Kansas City. We're just after Kansas City. Yeah, that'd be the one. Right, let's do that. We'll go pick it up and then we'll put a pin in. Latency ATS is only 1 down.
5 minutes.
Oh, we're going around the back, same as we did a minute ago. Oh shit. That's too tight. Right, I'm going to drop a pin in this one and hopefully it'll make it 1,000 miles. I'm thinking down around Kansas City, somewhere like that. There we go. Boosh. Right. Straight into the map after this. Lazy, maybe. Yeah, so I think if we put a pin in there, checkpoint, the total trip distance is 800. Right, we go lower. Lower or higher? Lower, probably. Down to Pittsburgh. 1,032 mile. There you go. That'll do. So just down on the 400 if you put in a pin in minute. If you put in a pin in minute. Would he put in a pin in himself? Anyway, that's the way I'm going. So pinning on the 400. Just west of Pittsburgh. He'll probably just follow me. Go again. So if you spawn out, so go down on the 35, down through Kansas, and then put a pin in just after Pittsburgh here. Gives you a total mileage of 1,034. Does mean I'm doing 78. To try and get this one done on time. Mind you, it's showing an arrival time of oh dude. It's showing an arrival time at 11 o'clock exactly, so we're not really against it. Remember, guys, when you pick a job to do, remember you've got that overage of 660 miles on any job on Trucksbook. To give yourself some extra miles. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the being a Canadian and able to go to Canada is amazing on pro mods, maybe. I forgot to do this, didn't I? Coupons, get your coupons. We've got to give you some coupons. Coupons. First 10 fast fingers, guys, because we did hit 30 views. So yeah, 1,031 miles, it says 54 minutes. So we've got a little bit of time to make up now because I stopped. Arrival time 11:01. Yes, mate, 78 once I get up there. Hello, Bubba. How you doing? That made me jump a little, not gonna lie. There we go. The other card is SnowRunner. Yep. Keep that. We might be playing that tomorrow, mate. Me and Kev. If we ever reach partner, that will become its own separate pack. Because then you can have up to 8 packs. So that'll become its own separate pack. The SnowRunner Roadcraft cards.
Just don't crash because I'm following you.
You might as well have plenty of time for you to fucking do that. Yeah, I get what he's saying. Don't crash because he's actually following me and doing the /follow, which means if I suddenly despawn and go, say, to an F7, it'll take his GPS to me, wherever I am. I know Minute's already sorted out his fuel. Hey, Wolf. You want?
Fuck, that was loud.
You woke me up earlier. Exclamation WAC. Just for Wolf. Ugh. I'm glad I sorted the fucking game issue out. That was pissing me right off. But yeah, saxing him yesterday was fun. I mean, really was fun. I enjoyed that. Like I say, I've made some changes, and we're going to get rid of the Riverview save at some point, and we'll start on saxing them as a playthrough. Until Ebony Island comes out, which Roy's been doing another project in cooperation with somebody else at the moment. So, yeah, I don't know when that's going to be out, Ebony Island, for testing.
Might be a while yet, mate.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. Roy's been busy, man. And we love Roy because he's brilliant. Unless you get him on Wreckfest and he's pissed off and then he's a cunt.
and then he's just pure evil.
Oh, fuck yeah, yeah, he is. Although apparently he's been playing Wreckfest 2 a lot lately when he plays Wreckfest. I think he said the other day he'd actually deleted Wreckfest 1 off of his computer. So he's now playing the new one. So yeah, I mean, today's going really well now. I mean, the reset and the scanning files didn't really take us that much of extra time. And yeah, we're going to get 4,000 miles in this stream. So basically 1,000 miles an hour. Rephrase, 1,000 miles in an hour, not we've been going 1,000 miles an hour. About 1,000 miles an hour, that'd be what, space truckers? Warp speed! But yeah, like I say, guys, my plan is for ATS in this push month to do at least 5,000 miles on a streaming day that I'm streaming the game. 2,000 miles when I'm not streaming it adds up to a nice round mileage for time the end of the week. I mean, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, and then 4 days of 2,000. So, you know, should be a 23,000 mile week. So yeah, we should easily be able to do.
Could be more, but I understand.
Should be able to easily do our go of 100,000 miles. That's my go. I mean, I did 107,000 in ETS miles, but literally when I got there about 6 days before the end, and from then onwards I just calmed down because I was spent on that game. Trying to get that. It costs a lot of time and energy trying to get 100,000 mile on ETS. And it was a lot of same route, which, unless you're with people, can get very boring. I mean, I say when if you're not with people, it can get very boring. Even if you see them on the road, you know. So, you know, if say there's a couple of groups of you in the same VTC or whatever, or friends or whatever, and you're passing each other part way, that's fun. You know, to see your VTC go the other way, or parts of your VTC go the other way. That's hilarious. Because you can still have your little chat on the radio or whatever and beep and shit as they blow by. You know, so it's still fun. Hey Kev, how you doing, dude? And yeah, I know Kev can't answer this till tomorrow morning, but we may be playing SnowRunner tomorrow, depending if Kev messages me. So it means even if Minute doesn't get out of his bed tomorrow, sorry Minute, I won't be on till 2 o'clock or 1:30. So yeah, and I don't know, Minute might have a bad day today, you know what I mean? And he might just want that extra hour in bed.
Thanks, just jinx me before it even starts.
Well, we know you, mate. That's the thing. Nah, Minute will be here tomorrow. Trust me, Minute will be here tomorrow. I can tell you now, he's probably calling me all sorts of cunty names this morning when I got on slightly before probably he was ready to push his button.
I had no intentions of pushing the button. When I seen you, I was like, yeah, at least somebody's on, and thank you for doing that.
Ah, that one's tight. Leave Minute alone, you twat waffle. Wow, Welsh. Jeez, man. After I let you drive with me. Wow. Could have left you on that street corner with that fucking sheep, but no, I said you'd come along.
Fucking wow.
Anyway, Mimi, twat waffle is better than blue waffle. No, fuck you. Because nobody wants a blue waffle, do they?
Just let me know when I can take the pin off you.
Yeah, when we get down to Pittsburgh, I think. You know. Just leave Matt when you're trying to do this. Whatever. Whatever, innit? Tell you what I've also put on my steering wheel, guys, is I've also put a changeable retarder on. So if I want to go totally realistic, I could. When I say totally realistic, I could, you know, when I come over the hills, being manual instead of cruise, and put the brake on with the retarder. Like a staged retarder to hold my speed. Trick is with them, you got to sort of put them on gradual so that you don't drop your speed too much. You can't just go whack, 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 whack. You gotta put it on, watch it react, put it on, watch it react. Streamloots. There it is, guys. Go and mess me up, Streamloots packs. It's a new week tomorrow. So if you like it when I do the Streamloot giveaways, you may want to wait till tomorrow. Although we still do need some for this week. It's the last day. Yeah, out of my mind. The weekly code will be renewed tomorrow as well for 30% off. Because I think 4 or 5 of you used that this week. And GG's, and thank you very much. I'm going to have a bacon sandwich, you cunt. I've just read that and my guts just fell out. And started shouting at me. Just for that, Welsh, I think you should order me a delivery of a bacon roll from the sandwich shop. Cambo, how you doing? What's up, bro? What's up? It's alright. Right. Okay, done in 10-second increments. Oh, wait till it's done this turn.
Should I report him for having no lights on, chat?
You're fucking miles behind, you can't see me. Just wait for that to reset a second. Otherwise, it'll come up with 5 seconds again. I've noticed if you take them off too fast. There we go. That's that done. Hope you choke on it, Welsh. Jeez, man. You can happily get me a Subway, Welsh, if you want delivered to the house with a bacon in it. Be lovely. He'll be coming back for you one day. Right, I think this is where the marker is. Down near this junction with the petrol station is. We're returning right. I think the marker's just down here. Yeah. So as soon as you take the right, you can take the follow off. And that should leave you with 660 miles-ish. I'll have to wait for that to go through stream. Tut 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 Mimi? What are you on about tut 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 Mimi? She don't do bacon. She does sausages as long as they're orgasmic. Waiting for the comeback on that one.
You meant organic.
Maybe. Red, good morning and happy birthday, brother. I got nothing I do for happy birthdays except hey, say happy birthday. Unless you want me to do the Betty Boo happy birthday, which I don't think Minute does. That'll be a no then.
Yeah.
She loves a long sausage. Now the question is she a jumbo sausage or is she a Mr. Handy sausage? Which is kind of two jumbo sausages out on top of each other. I love ... no comment. Okay. She loves the rampant sausage. Accompanied by its friend, the Energizer Bunny. Oh, damn, I'm coming out with shit today. You always took shit, so what's the difference? Cheers, Mimi. Oh, I thought you were here for me, and yeah, you're here for the shit talk. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. So yeah, Kev's up for some snowboarding tomorrow, as long as his wife's okay to be left alone for the stream, of course, peoples. We are on Tamar. You want to come and give us a hand? Even if you don't have the XP or the truck, still come along. Because you'll gain XP while we're doing the jobs. Remember, I start about 1:30 to 2 o'clock, depending on if we can get on a little early. So at the latest, I'll be on at 2 o'clock tomorrow PM dinner time. Till 5 or 4:30 or whenever the last job is, because obviously, if I recognise that we can't do, or I can't do, a job in the time left over in stream, that's the end. Or what I may do if Kev's on a job, then I go and make sure he does that job, or at least does that run before I log out. Although it doesn't matter this time around because we're on Kev's map. Get ready, whoa baby, tonight. This used to be, if anybody's been to Gala Bingo, this used to be Gala Bingo's like theme tune to when they're going to start like the main session of books. Every time they do like the book session, it used to be this. Hey Chucky, how you doing, lady? Well, you're stuck on it. You're touching it, so you're gonna have to go left hand down in reverse. You and your box were one. Anyway, morning, Chucky. How you doing? Remember, I'm gonna make this a night to remember. Guys, Chucky is a part of the amazing stream team that I am fortunate to be a part of, along with Minnow 9 Gaming, who's currently behind us on CB Chat as well. Our lead streamers, of course, are The Average Viking and Miss Luke Veloza. Yes, Red's in the building, and it is his birthday, guys. So if Red's going to be streaming today, don't forget to go along and say hi and happy birthday. What are you doing? Who's laughing like a crackling old hen in the background now? Somebody's absolutely killing themselves.
I think that might be Peachy.
You can tell it's a Mimi clip. And the reason why you can tell it's a Mimi clip, did you hear that all that keyboard clicking in the background? That's a Mimi clip. Mimi's fantastic at doing multiple things at once. Yep, somebody did. Bad habits of the lifestyle. Can't work out whether that's clip lag or just him lagging. Could be clip lag. But anyways, guys, a load of shout outs just happened then. Go click on the names, go see what they're up to. And yeah, you click the heart while you're clicking on the names. Be there for the next time they go live, because you never know, you just might have found your next favourite streamer. We've actually made up a shit ton of time. We've only got like 22 minutes left, which means we're arriving early. So I'm going to knock it down. Minute can go as fast as he wants. I'm going to knock it down to let's knock it down to 75 for a little bit, or I'm going to knock it down to 75. Like I say, minute can blow by if he wants to. Yeah, clip a minute and having a clown heart attack.
Fucking hate them things.
And guys, we've already hit 30 in the stream. We're back to 30 now. It doesn't mean I'm giving away another lot of Stream Leaks cards, because we've already done the 30 giveaway. Already done it. What do you mean it wasn't you, Minute? Why the guilty? It wasn't me. Minute hasn't done his walking. He did it before you came in, Kev. Minute's been here for a while. It was a little bit laggy when he came in, when I hadn't even reset the game. I've since been out and checked my file integrity, and everything's been running smooth again. But anyways, guys, we're way in front of time now. We're 6 minutes ahead of time. And we've only got 400 mile to go. I think I'm only going to do 70 now. Just so we can arrive at a little bit closer to 11. Well, brother, off to get started. Much love. Love you. Speak soon. No worries, Red. You have a good birthday, my dude. Don't drink too much Buckfast. I say this every time because I feel it's important. Respect. Really, I mean, really and truthfully, respect. Every person when they're young should be taught some form of respect. To everybody, not just their elders or their mothers and sisters and shit. Pay respect to everybody. You know, it's one thing to have a giggle with everybody, but when all seriousness comes down to it, respect. Because, you know, the respectful thing to say to an unrespectful person is you've got to give respect to get it. You can't just expect to just have the respect dealt out to you. If you're being a cunt, expect to be, you know, to be treated like a cunt. So yeah, most definitely respect. Here comes Minute. I'm not drinking, done that at the weekend. I forgot, Red, you're getting old now, you can't handle it half as much. He's like, what, I can't. Bye, Wank. What? You're gonna go and have a wank over me? Maybe. That's nice.
What the fuck was that?
That was a Stream Loot card. And you might have that one activated. I'm not saying.
Holy fuck.
It's like Kev knows the one that gets me the most out of them sound ones. It's not jump scares, it's not anything like that. It's the barn door. The creakiness of the barn door, that gets me all the fucking time. Only because I've spent nights on farms, and then when shit like that happens, say in the wind or something, you've kind of got to go out and check it to sort of take care of the animals. And yeah. It gets a little bit scary. Minute sounds rough as fuck. No, he sounds right. He'll have a shower in a minute, go to work. Fine. Oh, woof. Woof.
Black Wolf, you
Minute keyed up his mic and all I heard was that sound of a G29, G920 rattling the fuck out of itself. Oh, Jesus.
fucking almost crashed.
Yeah, we saw. We saw. So 16 minutes to go in the journey, guys. Like I say, that's doing 75 mile an hour. I've actually slowed down a bit because at the moment our arrival time is 7 minutes to 11, and that leaves like a 7-minute gap until minute goes live. No, minute's not going to go live. The average Viking's going to go live. The door knock is better because you look out the window. Yeah, every time. I know. Yeah, that's a good one too. You know, the knocking on the door because it happens 3D or 4D or whatever you call it sound. So literally, the first knock's in this ear, second knock's in this ear. So you kind of feel obligated without even realizing it to look that way. And yeah, every time I look that way, Kev's exactly right. There's a fucking window there. What happened there a minute?
The other one is the Discord call.
That one don't get me because I don't use Discord calls very often. I mean, hardly at all.
Yeah, but you still look.
I still look up and check, obviously, yeah. And it's 21 degrees in the southwest. It is cloudy as fuck.
It's pissing it down here.
Alexa, what's the weather like today?
Right now in Alphington, it's 21 degrees Celsius with showers. Today's forecast has intermittent clouds, with a high of 22 degrees and a low of 11 degrees.
Showers? Showers? Okay, we're due for some rain. Okay. Like I say, we're in a kind of fishbowl where I live.
Yeah, it's that big storm front one we got at the minute.
But like I say, guys, I live in like a fishbowl, so I've got hills on 3 sides and the coast on the other side. And very rare the weather makes it into us. So yeah, I mean, when a lot of the high up places get snow, we don't. It's got to get in the fishbowl.
Got your own little microclimate then.
Oh yeah, very much so. His name is Bob. Or if you're Rowan Atkinson, his name is Bob.
Please hold.
Yeah, sorry, we'll do it. We'll do it in a minute. Please hold. Asshole waiting.
You've been placed on hold. Please hold.
You are now the 1 millionth waiting in the queue. Bob the what? I can't see the picture. Minute to a brake test, he's fucking miles away. I got plenty of room to mow around him. Wow, fuck you, Minute. Jesus. That Saturday when you were doing that was fucking hilarious. I was nearly crying. Interesting though, we're not letting the time go forward. We're doing 5 mile an hour below the speed limit and we're still holding 7 minutes early. But you know what gets me about minutes? Mirrors on his hood. On a mobile device, you can't see him. This is not a gripe either, just a thing that I've noticed. One's hid behind a fucking, a number plate, and the other one's hid behind his cowboy hat.
I can still see him.
Well, as long as you can still see them and they're good for you, then it's all good. But like I say, if you're looking through, like, say, if I go on my phone, if you don't use the hood mirrors. To be honest, I didn't think I'd use them as much as I have since I put them on. But you guys in stream asked, said to put them on, so that's why they're on there. Normally I don't use them, but you guys said to put them on, so they're on. Yes, except for the color, the skin, the engine and gearbox, you guys chose everything else. Well, I say you chose everything else. You didn't choose the big GPS, which I've put in as extra.
You're locked in at 75.
70, and I'm still making up time. It's gone down to 8 minutes. That will finish the journey early. And yeah, it's supposed to be a 75 road. The pick is a fish. Oh, okay. Yeah, on my chat on my screen, it's so small I can't make that out. I don't use pro mods for ATS due to the lack of content on Canada. No. Yeah, Demonic's absolutely right. You get a little tiny chunk.
However, it gives you extra miles.
And that, I was going to say the actual added bit into Canada gives you that little bit of extra journey if you want to do a long job. But in Demonic's defense, yes, you get a very small chunk of Canada. And I mean very small chunk of Canada. It's pro mods for ATS is not like pro mods for ETS, where you get like a third more roads and area to drive around. I think pro mods should do a almost whole of Canada and Alaska, because the maps are out there. Even if it only gives you the main routes, that's how much extra they should give you. And then they'll be on par with...
I need the maps.
Oh, the single player maps, yeah. Single player. I know with the single player maps you can get, is it Greenland, Alaska, the whole of Canada, Mexico, there's shit tons. Promos did say they're going to add more of Canada in 1.56. That'd be nice. Like I say, at the moment, there's just such a small extra added on bit for pro mods with the ATS at the moment. Whereas with like I say, with ETS, you get a shit ton more. Yeah, maybe. I think they will be more of Canada when there's more border crossings in the game. Well, they're like the guys have already said, there's going to be a little bit more of Canada in 1.56, which is the next update in a couple of months' time. But to be honest, I don't know, I'm going to put a date on this because they've been on about this for a little while now. By kind of November-ish time, I'm hoping that we're going to have Nordic Horizons with Rigids. And if that comes out by then, that's what I'll be playing. Apparently the next push month for us is Christmas.
Is that this year or next year?
Well, it could be right, but yeah, this month, this year, hopefully. I mean, they've been on about Nordic Horizons for so long now, it's got to be soon. It's got to be soon. You know, also, they've got this bus DLC for ETS, so, you know, there's another bit that they got to fucking put in. The further east, northeast we go into the US, there's far more something. Oh, there's just far more. Okay.
Far more possibilities.
Okay, I couldn't read the last, but the last line didn't appear. Yeah, I mean, another thing that they said, which hasn't quite come to fruition either, is that they were going to, for the ATS DLCs, apparently they were going to try and complete Route 66, the old Route 66 coast to coast. But they're not, because the next DLC is, I think, this is my personal opinion, is going to be Louisiana. And the reason why I say that is because after we got Iowa, the first board I saw advertised on the side of the road was the Louisiana DLC. I don't know whether that was a giveaway and they meant to do
You've
that.
also got the cars coming, haven't they?
And they got them coming, which, if you read up on the thing in Steam right now, there will be jobs with those cars. So that's a possibility that, you know, we could be getting cars. How? I don't know. If you read it, there's jobs. I mean, we might have time. I might have time to go into it and read it before I raid out. Yeah, Green Fox just said, yep.
What's it going to be? Oh, I'm just going to drop your gran off. I'm going to drop your gran off your aunties and we'll come back.
We think it's going to be kind of similar to Amazon Flex. Or like Uber Eats or something. You just pick up... It'll be similar to creating a job in a truck. Except you'll be picking up a box of something.
Fucking hell, if it's Uber Eats, Daz will be unemployed.
But we're taking the piss of Daz, Uber Daz, Uber Eats Daz, whatever you want to fucking call him. But Daz is fucking amazing. I mean, he donated a wheel to the wife, and I went up to pick it up the other day. He's absolutely amazing.
He's a legend.
Oh yeah, he is. And I had a coffee while I was there, so bonus. And I got to meet his dogs. His dogs are amazing.
He made you a coffee. All I got was a beep beep.
Yeah, he made me a coffee, dude. And his dogs are amazing. He's got like a working collie. I think it was a working collie. Was it a working collie? No, it wasn't working collie. It was a spaniel. He's got a spaniel and I think the other one's a staffy. Fucking lovely dogs anyway. Great humor about them. Staffy came to me straight away wanting to be smoothed. And the other one apparently is a... Good one, that's a good one, like that one. Well, I guess you could say, Wolf, they left you in the closet. if we can sneak in behind Minute. Oh, sorry, Minute.
Why the fuck the two barriers? Just why?
Oh, no, mate, I really don't know. My colours looks good on Minute though, don't they? Oh, it's around this way. There we go.
And Ram down to back up.
So guys, let's go and have a look at this DOC. Like I said, you know, it's supposed to have jobs in them. So we've got about 7 minutes to waste. And I'll come back later after I do some shopping and stuff and get another couple of 1,000 mile. I'll probably just whack in a 2,000 mile job. So today's miles will be like 7,000. So I'll be doing 1,000 miles and over. Right then, let's get rid of this because no fucker on anyway. Let's get this up. So have I got them in my thingy list? Yes, I have. There it is. Car Ford pack. Is that all? Well, it's enough for me. Enough for me. About this content, engines are at the ready. Hit the highways on American truck like you've never seen before. The Ford pack, a DLC add-on for your new road trip gameplay module. This pack brings together some most iconic vehicles over to grace the American roads. Step away from your big rig and into a powerful new ride that brings fresh new perspective to ATS while staying true to the spirit of the open road. And then it tells you about the cars. So take the wheel of the iconic 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback or the all-purpose 2023 Ford F-150 pickup, or you can get into the modern 2023 Ford Bronco, which is an SUV, or you can get into a legendary 1998 to 2012 Crown Vic. The Crown Vic is what a lot of American police states use as police cars. They're very, very good. With this DLC, you unlock personal cars that offer a brand new gameplay experience. Want to work? No problem. Take a job from the contracts delivering small packages. Want to explore the open road freely and earn the beautifully designed postcards by visiting iconic locations. So you can use them to free roam and take jobs. So I'm presuming you just go to the companies as normal, pick up a job for whatever the car is, and away you go. Thanks for the drive, mate, brother. Stay safe, and you, dude. What I will probably do if I'm trialing out this DOC is I'll probably use a normal shift pattern. I'll knock it down to, because at the moment I use splitter and the other one I use the two. So I'll probably use the top selection, which is the normal. So it'll go like 1 to 7 on the shiftings. We are thrilled to partner with Ford to bring you these iconic vehicles to in-life game, and we can't wait to see where you take the next drives. We're still working on this upcoming game module, so be sure to keep your eye on the official blog and social media channels for all the latest updates. Excited to shift gears. Where I'm at, they've been moving dad to his Chargers. Moving Dodge Chargers. Yeah, who was in a Dodge Charger a minute ago? She said it was shit. Ghosty was using a Dodge Charger as her rep car, and she said it was shit. So yeah, I mean, by the pictures, guys. So first picture we have is the Fastback. The second picture we have is the what's that one? It's the Bronco, the brand new newer type of Bronco. I kind of like the older model. It's slightly smaller, slightly squarer. Kind of like the iconic one better. But I do like this Fastback. This Fastback looks nice. Like I say, what kind of things you're going to do, you know, as far as jobs. How far can you take the jobs? That'll be another thing. Hopefully it's the same kind of distance. They've not shown you all the vehicles, which is good, I think. You know, all they've really shown you for the Bronco is the ass end. You know, is this one, and this one, and this one. So all they've really showed you the Bronco is the ass end. GG's to all the roads. All on the roads, let's break some records. Yes, mate. And the 67 fastback, of course, everybody knows what the 67 fastback is. So they probably just whacked this one out there with the iconic features of what makes the fastback the fastback. Now, we all know the fastback. We've all seen Fast and the Gone in 60 Seconds fastback, Eleanor, and we all know it's very simple compared to this kind of front face. It's got two spotlights down where the number plate should be, because I think the number plate on Eleanor is to one side, isn't it? And yeah, it's got that silvery grey with the black stripes on Eleanor as well. And if that paint job's in the game, I think a lot of people will be doing it. And if this pack's any good, like if the cars feel like they should, I think we'll see a lot more people in cars on ATS. I know that's not what we want, because obviously you want to see trucks, because it's a trucking game. Yeah, you know, it could be a thing. I would hope not. Like I say, it's a trucking game, so hopefully it'll stay true to its form and be a trucking game. Like I say, otherwise, it's no longer American Truck, is it? You just won't call it American Travel Simulator. Fuck it, let's add some trains to it. Why not? Bollocks to it. So, with that being said, guys, Nordic Horizons for ETS. No release date on this of yet. And the new Chrome pack. We think we're getting this for ATS and ETS. I'm hoping we don't have to pay for this, because I think this should be in with the farming pack. I really do. I'll probably get it anyway, no matter if you got to pay for it or not. But yeah, nice chrome forage wagon. The chrome windrow. That's quite nice to look at. I mean, it's a big bit of kit. We saw this at Llama. The chrome round baler. I mean, I know these just by looking at them. The chrome square baler. Chrome forage wagon, that looks absolutely epic. I'm gonna love hauling that on my low boy. That's an ETS one. Conjecture is on this, like I say, we're going to be getting this for ETS and ATS. So hopefully they put it in with the farming equipment. I'm hoping they put it in with the farming equipment and don't have us pay for this. Because it is some more farming equipment. Oh, hello. Hello, I've just seen this. This is new. Hold the line, caller. Euro Simulator Iceland map. Fucking wish list. To be announced, but an official Iceland map. Fucking grab that one. So exploring the land and fire in ice. Iceland stands apart as one of the most extraordinary countries on Earth. Yeah, it fucking is. In the Pro Mods thing, it's always snowing. Which in Iceland, it snows, but very rarely. There's a lot of ice. There's a lot of snow. There's a lot of soap pans, and stuff. But you know they do have sun in that over there. There's, you know, there's any time I see news pictures of Iceland, it's very rarely got snow. Hey, what? Yeah, Iceland announce. I just clicked onto it. Iceland, mate, for ETS. With its unique landscape and completely unmatched rugged nature, This island nation offers an outstanding variety of national wonders, towering volcanoes, vast glaciers, black sandy beaches. Yes, it does. Like I say, I've seen the pictures. Thundering waterfalls, dramatic craters, and more, making it a dream location for visitors around the world. Now you have a chance to experience it all with a truly unique perspective. Now, does that mean ProMods is going to have to add a proper weather system to Iceland? Because, like I say, it's not always snowy in Iceland. Yes. It isn't always snowy in Iceland. But yeah, Nordic Horizon's still there. It's still to be announced. Last time I heard any blogs on this, they were still waiting for some of the ridges to be completed. They've got 2 or 3 manufacturers ready to rumble, but they're still waiting for the trucks to be brought out, because basically that's what Nordic Horizons is for. It's so we get the rigids, because apparently some of the roads we won't get round with the semis. Although in all the clips I've seen of this, it's a semi truck. So semi trucks, 2 semi trucks in that picture, semi truck in this picture. So yeah, for them to say some of the roads we're not going to get getting these trucks round, see semi truck here. Nearly every picture you see. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, we're supposed to be getting the rigids. When we do get the rigids, I hope it's a rigid in drag, not a rigid dolly. That will piss me right off, especially if they get the motorization wrong for the dolly. If they get that wrong, and then it's going to be fucking rubbish to drive them. Right then, the average Viking is currently live, people. So let's go to the ending screen and let's raid into the man, because that's where we're going. So he's playing, of course, he's playing Farming Simulator on Saxingham with Mr. H. So that's where we're going. In this playthrough, guys, he's playing full crop destruction. So wherever they go, whatever field they're going on, it's all crop destruction, which makes anything to do with the fields interesting, because they have to be very, very careful. But for now, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, I'll be back 2 p.m. tomorrow playing some SnowRunner with Kev, hopefully. So you guys have a great Monday, and we'll see you later. Toodles.